Hello guys and welcome back to World of Tanks with Pandy. Today we are going to have a gameplay of FV215b 183, the tier 10 British tank destroyer. This is as I want to call it, orbital strike tank, because of that high explosive #MK1 ammo that this tank uses. It had its penetration nerf few patches ago, but this video gonna show you that even with that nerf, this tank is still really deadly machine. It is one of my favorite toys in the garage. I use this tank when I want to lose money and have fun, because of that damage output of 1750. And now look at this shot. This poor bastard didn't know that I'm waiting over here. Now I got spotted when I fired, and that is our first kill and our first victim of this tremendous gun. Now you can see that I pulled back to reload. Also, I'm not gonna do a review of this tank, because in the near future this tank gonna get rebalanced again. It's gonna get a bit slower and gonna get some armor buff. You can read those stuff at FTR blog. The blog of Silent Stalker. He write it down what all changes gonna be, and I think the ASAP video of Wargaming is up on YouTube, so you can watch and see. We're gonna have another British tier 10 tank with 183 gun. Now you saw over there that I only splashed the tracks of IS-3 and did 700 damage, which is bollocks. But if you shoot tracks with hash or heat ammo, the chances that your shell gonna be eaten or not doing full damage are really great. Now you can see the enemy is pretty strong in this part of the city. I found out this guy stopped to aim for his little tumor, but only did 682. Maybe I would penetrate him if I shot the flat area on the right side, but nah. At this moment we are losing. Our tier 10 medium tanks are holding off the enemies on the other flank. Now you see that I'm coming back over here to see if from this side somebody want to come over on our part of the map. And that's the moment where I saw a 100 and he saw me. I'm aiming for the turret, but didn't fully penetrated his turret. I only got tracked by that E100. Luckily for me, that's enough time for me to pull back. There is no artillery, so I'm not worrying about that. The only thing I'm worrying that he's gonna shoot my lower hull. And yeah, you saw that E100 loaded heat shell and he killed our IS-7. So that's a bad news for me, because he gonna penetrate me if he aims for me. Now you saw I wrecked him again for only 565. I say only because you can penetrate the E100's gun mantlet, not the gun mantlet but the cheeks on the turret. Now I decided to pull back because I was thinking that he's going to go around and try to ambush shoot me from there. But don't forget, in this situation I'm still a tank destroyer, so at least I have some little bits of advantage over him in spotting terms. So basically I'm the first that's going to spot him, and he's not going to see me right away. So you see, he didn't spot me, now he spot me when I shot him in the lower plate, but I don't know why I didn't do a full damage. It was a green marker for penetration, and I did a lot of damage to him. Later on I saw that I didn't penetrate it actually. So with the wrecked ammo rack I needed to fix that, because the only thing that is important on this TD is that this gun. And now I'm gonna try to support this ST8-1, because I see that he badly needs help on this E75. If this E75 rushes him, he can eat him for breakfast. And I saw the map, and on the map I saw that he's alone and that he needs company. If we nailed this E75, we would probably open this part of the flank for maybe possibly our attack. And this is what I didn't expect, that this guy gonna YOLO this STA1. I bounced one shot and I think that he's empty. Yeah, he's empty, and I wrecked his shit for 18,000 damage, 1800 damage. So he's gonna get wrecked by that T28 prototype. And now you're gonna see that I was thinking that our right flank is weaker, but then again that Waffenträger is still alive, and that T75 is still alive. So you see that I'm going backwards, and that tortoise at the beginning that at the mid game that I shot for not full damage, he is still alive, and that our right flank is actually winning and it's playing really good. You see that our team was babbling on and was arguing all game, and that T75 is back to at that street. So yet again I'm aiming for the corner of that street, and I think I'm gonna say to T28 prototype to pull back. And I don't know why I aimed so low, but that's a mistake. Never do that. If you have that kind of shot, and now I have a tortoise on my back. Oh fuck. You're gonna see that I'm going to pull back, because he heard me that I fired. His mistake was that he let me retreat, and he's gonna hunt me right over here. And I think he's gonna do the opposite, and he's going to go on this corner. I was thinking like that in that moment and wasn't so sure, but let's see if, yeah, I was right. And I don't aim for weak spot. If I see that he's on 500 health or something like that, you just shoot, aim and shoot at his big silhouette. You're gonna penetrate. So yeah, you basically saw that I, with few tanks, had enough time to play a peekaboo with other tanks and to wreck them. This tank is a master of peekaboo, in my opinion, because it has that turret that you can use to side scrape. Not in manners that armor gonna serve you well, just in terms of peekaboo shooting. you're not exposing your whole tank while you're shooting. You saw the T-28 prototype was tanking me and I said no problem, because in that situation you really need to help out your friendly tanks. Now you see that they unfortunately had some IS-7 that either deserted or he was AFK, and yeah, we won the game. Now I'm gonna show you post-game stats where you can see how much damage we did over there, and to see that this was really one hard game to win, especially when we had the situation where we were losing all game. So let's see post-game stats. And here we are at post-game stats. As you can see, that was a first class mastery badge and a high caliber medal. In this game we didn't earn so much money. I think you're all familiar that this tank doesn't earn money, so I play this tank only for fun and shits and giggles. As you saw, I did a lot of good stuff in the city. I played for the team, and I think that my damage output says it all. I did over 7k. I feel that this game was a carry because we were losing all the time and the pressure was on our side. At the end I was only alone in town with the 28 prototype and with the Tiger 2 tank. On the other flank was the M103 and those medium tanks. So yeah, it was a bit intense. I am proud of myself that I played the maximal at my maximum. I paid attention for the map and played a really good game. That's why the reason why I'm showing this game, and that you see that if you aim and position, you can take out tanks like E100, Waffenträger, E75, Tortoise. They're all nasty opponents. I'm not counting this T54 because he was unlucky, really unlucky. He didn't even know that I'm aiming and waiting for him over there. If he knowed that I am over there, he wouldn't probably be that aggressive. And I don't need to tell you more about this tank. If you want it, grind it, it's worth it. Even with this hash ammo nerf, it's still worth it. You can see that you can, if you aim, you can do loads of damage, and you just need to find those situations on the map where you're gonna be the most effective tank. I felt that with my turret and this big gun, I need to go in the city on the Windstorm and to help out. Somebody wouldn't agree, but I feel that this tank in the next patches, when it gets its mobility nerf and the armor buff, it's gonna be a good contender for the city maps and for the city corner to corner fights, and that place gonna be the most effective place for this TD to shine. So for no more babbling around, thank you guys for watching, and if you liked my video, like it, share it somewhere with your friends. It really means a lot. I'm a really new YouTube channel, so please help me out if you want and if you like what I do and what I record. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I see you soon.